All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, the ones to the head elders and apostles, great millstone who rule well and teach well. Also, I want to give a shout out at that to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Akwath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers of this word, not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say Shalom. All right, man, just another quick lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. All right, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, man. But as you see, the title of this lesson is Come Out of Her, My People, man. All right, and, I'm just really going into, the Lord is going to deliver us, man. He's going to deliver the elect out of Babylon the Great, man. All right, we're coming to those times of his deliverance. Now, here we have Isaiah 26, and I'm just read verse 20. It says, Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as if it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. All right, and that's going into those chariots, man. All right, the elect being beamed up into the chariots. All right, after the destruction, well, during the destruction, of Babylon the Great, man. All right, and to basically until the smoke's clear. That's what we coming into the time of what our salvation. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. What is that? Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. All right, basically, the Lord is on his way back. Okay, we see the things happening in the earth. We see the prophecies popping off like popcorn, man. All right, and his elect is who he cared for, man. As we got in the lesson yesterday, Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. You know how he cared for his elect. All right. Even what was that? Jeremiah 30 and 7. The times we going into, how a time like never before, but he shall be saved out of it. Meaning, hey, the elect, man. The Lord is gonna, deliver his elect out of this wicked kingdom. Matter of fact, let's get Amos 9 and 8. And it says, Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will utterly not destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. All right, going into, the elect, man. All right, Lord is not going to destroy the house elect, but he's going to deliver his men, the men that have been out there on the highways and byways throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, teaching this truth. Okay, and as well as the women who seek him, and we must mention the believers as well, man, because you have some men and a lot of believers, who give tithes. All right, the Lord is going to deliver his elect, man. You see, that's the time we are coming into. Let's get what is that? What was that? Proverbs. A strong tower. Proverbs 18 and 10. It says, the name of the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right, the righteous running into it. And that going into that word tower is it's going into being like elevated, man. All right, basically those who call on the names of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, which we know is no other name whereby ye should be saved. All right, and we call on it in truth and in sincerity, and as well as having faith and fear, man. So therefore, those of us who call on the names of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man, Lord will, we keep going, we adhere to the end, we're going to be delivered out of this place, man. All right? And we ain't even got to really get on the 2/3. You know, well, not in this lesson, at least, you know, we know they're a fucking lot. Matter of fact, since I'm mentioning it, let's get that. Zechariah, what was that? No, that's Zechariah. I can get them mixed up sometimes. Zechariah 13:8, it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, all right, going into the elect, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and this cuts you Israelites who say we don't have the name. All right, but why the Lord said they shall call on my name, and going back into that the name of the Lord is a strong tower, you know, being elevated, you know, because Lord willing, we're going to be beamed up out of this place, man. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. That's what we're going to be saying in those days, man. All right? That's what we're going to be saying. Lord willing, we of that number, man. Lord willing, man. That number 144,000, man, that's going to be delivered. I believe it's mentioned in Revelation 7. All right? And we putting on as the elect over here. We ain't just over here with all the talk, like a lot of you Israelites are. You just talk, man. You just talk and talk, but you ain't with the walk. You know what I mean? You know? So over here, man, we gonna walk it, man. What's that song? Walk it like you talk it. By the fucking Migos, you know? But that's what we doing over here, man. In this circle. All right? We hear the words of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, and we apply them. Just so we can be delivered. And Lord willing, we, again, if we have that number, he's going to deliver his elect, man. Let's get Revelation. (18). I believe it is. Nah. Is it? No, verse 5. Let me see. Verse 4. Revelation 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And that's the point. All right, because when you go into this chapter, it's talking about the judgment of Babylon the Great, the judgment of America, man. And that coming out of her, my people, is the elect being beamed up, man. Again, which we hope to be of that number. All right? Therefore, we put on as the elect, man. All right? Let's get on. What is that? First Thessalonians. Okay. Second Thessalonians. Yep. Second Thessalonians. Chapter let me see, is this the one? Salaki, bear with me. Damn. Let me see if I can see if I can find it. Oh, okay, come. 1 Thessalonians 4:18. All right, it says, let's start at verse 16. It says, "For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of YAHAWAH, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first." So this is going into, those who died in the name of Yahawashi Hamashiach. All right, like many of our elders, man. All right, they're gonna rise first, man. Verse 17, "Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. So shall we ever be with the Lord," man. And that's beautiful. Here it is. It is a Christian thing that's talking about going into a place up top with pink clouds everywhere. Everybody, in white robes, and ultimately, with a fucking Edomite with long stringy hair, a red, pale fucking face with open arms. He think he gonna die. That's what's gonna happen when he die. Nah, man, this going into the elect, man. The elect being beamed up and joined into the chariots, with Yahweh Shah and those who died in his name, man. Which they never really died. They gonna, like we just read, they gonna rise first. Again, verse 18, look. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. So the Lord is gonna do, he's gonna save his elect. Lord willing, we of that number, man. I'm gonna just leave it with that, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm ending up by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, the ones to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who want to teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim, if you Aqua, who are sincere and is true, as well as believers, word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say Shalom, DTA, Hababa Ball. So